1, 2, 3. Oh, that's how elementary it's gonna be. Come on, let's fall in love. It's easy, like taking candy from a baby.
You know, this thing isn't over yet, and this team's certainly strong enough to be a champion once again. Well, it's really going to be tough to out-earn Jeff getting to the end.
You know, I think that we had the best car here today. Jimmy obviously drove the wheels off the car. All those darn cautions, you know, it was aggravating.
These guys talking back and forth. Ryan Newman talking about, what a great race here.
We were just exploring the way we were mad at each other, but.
And why was that?
Well, I gave him a little tap, did the same thing he did to Jimmy at the first race here, and got him up out of the way. We've had some good runs. It's just nice to get a good finish. So it was just hard racing with a 24. I got into him a little bit the first time, the way he got into me. And then the second time, I locked the left front tire and had to steer up into him.
Newman, he's a tough competitor, and you know his car seemed to go a little bit better on the restarts. And I made a move on Jimmy on that one restart, and I probably shouldn't have. I just couldn't get going on the restarts and get real loose getting in, and that's unfortunately why we end up losing second as well.
This place has always got a special place in our hearts. All those folks we lost, and hard to come back in one way. And one of the first races my dad ever brought me to, so it's a special place.
We certainly want to finish as high as we can. You know, there's pride in finishing in the top 10, or even if you can make it up to the top 5. So, you know, we're fighting as hard as we can to get as many points as we can and put together some good finishes.
Yeah, definitely we got to take steps in this whole deal, and top 10 is a good step for us to try to get back to the top 5 in points, and that's really the only feasible goal we have right now.
Yeah, frustrated, but could have been a lot worse. I mean, everybody did a good job, and we salvaged a decent day. Yeah, that's all we did today was survive. I was hoping it'd be better than that, but you know, this isn't one of my best racetracks. I struggle here. It's a tough little place to get around.
We ran great at the beginning of the race. It was awesome. The car was great, and I quit running right. And I looked down, and our tank of volts was empty there on the gauge, so